The coronavirus pandemic has been devastating for families experiencing homelessness in Greater Cincinnati. Bethany House Services has sheltered hundreds of homeless parents and children in hotel rooms since March. But the organization has no idea how long the funding will last to keep that up. Reporter Lucy May introduces us to one mom who is counting on Bethany House while she and her family get back on their feet.
Broke me big time.
Catherine Porter thought she and her husband had a new place to live after they learned their family had to move.
It turned out that the last day when we was about to go sign the lease and move in there, the guy didn't want to rent to us because my husband's race.
The family ended up homeless, with Porter and her husband sleeping in their car and her daughters staying with relatives for weeks. Then they found Bethany House Services.
The Bethany House saved us.
Bethany House usually shelters families at its congregate shelters like this one in Fairmont. But the nonprofit emptied the shelters and moved families into hotel rooms in March because of the coronavirus pandemic.
Moving the families to the hotels, while in the beginning we got a reduced rate because the hotels were empty, we no longer get that reduced rate. We had to hire a security person to be at the hotel for us. We have the additional laundry expenses, just all the different supplies that you need nowadays, whether it's masks, hand sanitizers, cleaners.
Bethany House hopes to raise $75,000 to help cover those costs through its annual Ales to Zinfandels fundraiser, which will be virtual this year over 3 evenings.
We're trying to raise more money this year because of the need, and we're just hoping that people will feel comfortable participating and feel comfortable supporting our families.
Families like Porter's who want to get back on their feet.
Being in our own home and being able to cook in our own home and going outside, playing in our backyard or just having family time, we miss those days. We want it back.
Lucy May, WCPO 9 News.
You can buy tickets through Friday for the Ales to Zinfandels fundraiser to support Bethany House. The event starts September 23rd. Find out how right now on Lucy's story on WCPO.com.